Welcome to the Legal Advice program of TLK Lawfirm in Hanoi, Vietnam. In previous programs, TLK has explored the definitions of a temporary residence card and the procedure for issuing a TRC in Vietnam. However, if you have been issued a TRC but it is now expired, what should you do in these situations? Let's follow this video for advice. According to Article 38 of the Law on Entry, Exit, Transit, and Residence of Foreigners in Vietnam 2014, amended and supplemented in 2019, durations of TRC for foreigners in Vietnam is categorized as follows. Firstly, a TRC with a maximum duration of 10 years, denoted as DT1, issued to foreign investors in Vietnam and representatives of foreign organizations investing in Vietnam with capital contributions of 100 billion VND or more, or investing in industries and professions eligible for investment incentives, as decided by the government. Secondly, a TRC with a maximum duration of 5 years, bearing 6 respective symbols. 1. NG3 is foreigners who are members of diplomatic missions, consular offices, representative offices of international organizations under the United Nations, intergovernmental organizations in Vietnam, and their accompanying spouses, children under 18 years old, and housemates during their term. 2. LV1 is for foreigners working with central agencies of the Communist Party of Vietnam, National Assembly, Government, Central Committees of Vietnam Fatherland Front, Supreme People's Court, Supreme People's Procuracy, State Audit, ministerial level agencies, government agencies, provincial and municipal party committees, people's councils, and people's committees. 3. LV2 is for foreigners working with social-political organizations, the Vietnam Chamber of Commerce and Industry. 4. LS is for foreign loyals practicing in Vietnam. 5. DT2 is for foreign investors in Vietnam and representatives of foreign organizations investing in Vietnam with capital contributions of 50 billion VND to less than 100 billion VND, or investing in sectors and professions encouraged for development investment as decided by the government. 6. DH is for foreigners entering for internships or studies in Vietnam. Thirdly, a temporary residence card with a maximum duration of 3 years, denoted as 1 and N1, for foreigners who are heads of representative offices, projects of international organizations and non-governmental organizations in Vietnam. 2 and N2 for foreigners who are heads of representative offices, branches of foreign traders, representatives offices of economic, cultural, and other specialized organizations of foreign countries in Vietnam. 3. DT3 foreign investors in Vietnam and representatives of foreign organizations investing in Vietnam with capital contributions of 3 billion VND to less than 50 billion VND. 4. TT for foreigners who are spouses, children under 18 years old, or foreigners granted visas with the symbols LV1, LV2, DT, NN1, NN2, DH, PP1, LD, or foreigners who are parents, spouses, children of Vietnamese citizens. Finally, a TRC with a maximum duration of 2 years, bearing the symbols LD1, LD2, and PP1 for foreigners entering to work in Vietnam, confirmed not to be under the category of work permit insurance, except for cases specified in international treaties to which Vietnam is a member. Foreigners entering to work in Vietnam under the category of work permit insurance and residence journalists. According to Clause 16, Article 1 of Law on Entry, Exit, Transit, and Residence of Foreigners in Vietnam, amended in 2019, expired TRC are eligible for renewal. Eligible subjects for renewal include 1. Foreign investors with investment license, valid for at least 1 year. 2. Heads of office of non-governmental organizations with work permits valid for at least 1 year. 3. Foreign workers must have work permits valid for at least 1 year. If the work permit is about to expire, the TRC renewal must be processed 30 days in advance. 4. Foreigners with Vietnamese spouses can apply for TRC renewal according to regulations. When your TRC is about to expire, you need to prepare a new application for TRC and submit it to the competent state agency. The state agency will review your applications, and if it met the requirement, you will be issued a new TRC. TLK Lawfirm would like to highlight the following points. A passport with a minimum validity for 13 months is an essential condition for renewing TRC for the aforementioned subjects. Foreigners and organizations employing foreigners should note that applications for renewing TRC will need to be submitted promptly and systematically. The usual TRC's validity is at least 30 days, shorter than the remaining passport validity. Expired TRC will be considered for renewal. Regulations on TRC durations aim to ensure the management and control of the foreign. This is TLK Lawfirm's guide on the durations and renewal of temporary residence cards for foreigners in Vietnam. Adheres to the process to ensure smooth insurance and renewal. If you have questions or need help, contact TLK Lawfirm. Leave a comment under this video or contact us for more details and support. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for updates for the latest legal changes in Vietnam. Goodbye and hope to see you again.